Initiating test number 6. Subject is within test chamber. Activate power. Damn it, Edward! Did you set up the device correctly?
Yes, Doctor. As per your specifications.
If you had done it to my specifications, then it would have worked, wouldn't it? As usual, you're incompetent and...
What? Do you hear that, Doctor?
Quiet, you fool! Test number 6 is a failure, but the experiment has caused some kind of electrical force to energize within the chamber. Well, open the door!
Doctor, I don't think...
Open the door! Now!
Daddy, what are you doing such work?
Damn it, Samantha! I told you never to come in here! Edward, get her out of here!
Yes, Doctor.
What's wrong with her? Daddy, what did you do? Lottie!
Come back here! Samantha! Stop her! Easy! Come here, Samantha. Good girl, Flossie. Gently, Samantha. That's not Flossie anymore. We must get out of here. What? Edward, what are you doing? Open the door! Edward, open this door now!
I'm scared.
Don't go! Stay by me, Samantha!
Goodbye, Dr. Maxis. Entry 741 Richtofen! Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
Log entry 1471. Date, September 2nd, 1845. Diary. Another day, another fair. This time, subject N3WP just slightly at the floor. The Russian subject still smells like urine, even after he was given a bath and deloused twice. And I think I might have killed the specimen from Mexico. His spleen is on the floor, and he's not moving anymore. I can verify with certainty, however, that the barrier is not located in the spleen. Dr. Maxis continue no matter the cost. I wonder what he might think of the experiment. Girl. Nice! Drop that! My spleen! Log entry 1472. Date, September 10th, 1945. Dear Diary, today was a good day. The swelling has subsided. The ice helps. They made liverwurst for lunch. It was... I still have not had any luck reprogramming any of the live specimens. Dr. Maxis, the key to unlocking the human mind will be more easily discovered on someone who isn't dead yet. I am not convinced. The army is stored until I can break this trust barrier. Oh, apparently someone in security found a spy in the room. They are delivering him from place of one that I broke. Log entry 1473. Date, September 17th, 1945. Dire. Today is damn dirty Nazi. Uh-oh. That's right. You want some of this? I'm taking you home in fags. Freak. Nine. Think so, Americans. I suppose this must be the replacement special. Time to get to work. Hit him again with the stick!
Please work for sure.
Log entry 1474. Date, September 20th, 1945. Dear Diary, it would seem that the OSS realized that we captured one of their spies. They tried to send a rescue team into Beirut. That was all first batch of 10 subjects. I suspect there are other moles in the organization. Dr. Harvey Ena, or Dr. Peter McKay to be precise. Dr. Maxis include any Americans in Group 935, no matter how much genius they had. Stupid Americans this year. Apple pies and baseball and children. But I digress. The new American test subject is interesting. Much. His intellect seems low, but his will is strong. Like the others, he doesn't seem to know who he is anymore. Unlike the others, he keeps breaking the restraints and yelling at them. Test subject N3WB is still staring at the floor, muttering what sounds like some kind of proverb over and over again. I think his mind may have been destroyed by the process. Oh well. The Russian subject recently began responding to stimuli, but only after injecting him with a new serum made primarily from vodka. Perhaps this is a breakthrough. Log entry 1475. Date, October 1st, 1945. Dear Diary. As for the control group tests, they have been put on hold. Recently, I discovered that Dr. does not plan mass producing the DG2 as he swore he would. If he won't move those plans forward, then I will continue following his dream of an undead army. He doesn't deserve his perch of power. Just know what to do with it. I know just what to do with him. And I'll take care of that little brat if I get the chance to.
Ah! I'm blind! I'm blind! In my eyes! Holy shitballs! Me too. What did you do, Richtofen?
I did nothing. There's a light switch. Oh, I think I found a lever. Perhaps this will turn on the light.
Oh! Ah! Electro! That's not a lever! Richtofen!
We need you to locate the power sources of the security system. They look like little half domes with a hole on top. Kind of like a big... Forget it. If you destroy those, it should shut down the security system. Yeah, vodka. That might give me the distraction I mean, good idea. There couldn't possibly be anything left to drink anywhere. Could there? So now that they are occupied, I was wondering, could you do a special errand for me? I need you to retrieve a very important device. It looks like a long, stiff, hard golden rod. With fingers on the end.
Log entry 38. Date, December 4, 1939. The matter transference prototype is prepared for test run number 151. We have now reduced our test subject's mass to prove that this is possible. Dr. Schuster, please give an overview.
Yes, Dr. Richtofen. We have the new test subject, a walnut, weighing in at 10 grams. The target platform is now at 3 feet with no obstructions. We have 1 microgram of the element which, according to our calculations, will be entirely used up during test.
Excellent, Dr. Schuster. Commence test number 151.
Yes, Doctor. Please, insert your earplugs.
Good God. We've done it!
We have powered up the prototype and have moved a walnut directly from the prototype device into the receiving device. It moved instantly. It
teleported. Get me Dr. Maxis immediately.
Log entry 43. Date, January 23rd, 1940. I cannot be certain what happened to Dr. Richtofen once the test was commenced. He just disappeared from the machine into thin air. I have searched the area for days and have no evidence that he is anywhere. I am afraid I might have to scrap the...
Don't scrap anything. We've done something. Something wondrous. Shh. Do you hear them?
Dr. Richtofen, you're alive.
I'm more than alive, Mr. Schuster. Is the device still intact?
Yes, but what happened to you?
Something wonderful. That chamber was incredible. The wonders we can learn.
What are you talking about? Are you all right?
Get in the matter transference prototype, Dr. Schuster. We have worked. Entry 42. Date, January 4, 1940. Dr. Schuster and I, despite mounting pressure from Dr. Maxis, have continued working on the matter transference prototype. We have made great strides in the last 30 days, and are ready for our first human subject. If our calculations are correct, we will send a test subject, me, to the receptacle station sitting 30 yards away and behind a cinder block wall.
Are you certain you want to do this, Dr. Richtofen?
Nein, Dr. Schuster. But this must be done. Quickly, put in your earplugs and power up the machine. Is there a power outage? Why is it so dark? I feel almost weightless. How very unexpected. Dr. Schuster? Hello? There. I can see now. Oh my God. I'm standing in a circular cave, surrounded by some kind of machinery. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. It looks almost alien in nature. There's a pyramid structure in the center of the room. I'm going to try not to carefully touch it. Static electricity. It's smooth to the touch. Very cold. Not a speck of dust. Might be hollow. The chamber is quite large. I see what looks like capacitors in the ceiling of the chamber, but there are no obvious connections to anything electrical. What is this place? Dr. Schuster? Is that you? Dr. Schuster? Look at this. It appears to be covered in some kind of hieroglyphic language. I've not seen anything like it before. Why are you whispering to me? There's no need for that. What's this loose? Do you hear that? It sounds like... My God! What happened? I seem to be in some kind of jungle. I can't be certain of where I am.
But this is not the crucial experiments that you are supposed to be working on.
With all due respect, Dr. Maxis, this is a breakthrough of unimaginable proportions.
What? That you moved a walnut a few feet? Yes, Edward. We will improve the human condition by revolutionizing the walnut industry. I can see it now. Edward's walnut delivery.
Don't be obtuse.
How dare you call me that? We are at war, Edward. I will admit that there is promise here. But until this war is won...
Correct me if I'm wrong, Dr. Maxis, but Group 935 is a research organization. What was the motto? To improve the human condition? What business of ours is this war?
Fine, Dr. Richtofen. I will let you in on a little administrative secret. We are finalizing a deal with the Nazi party. We need funding. We need equipment. They need new weapons. Chances are this war will end soon with a treaty or two, and we will be in a much better position to help the world.
Are you certain this won't cause massive defections? We have scientists from all over the world working with us.
That is why it is with the utmost confidence that I share this with you. No one will know of this. This is simply the breaking of an egg to make an omelet.
Think of the tactical advantage we would have.
Think of the cost. Think of the time. We can provide the Nazis technical expertise in various areas without putting all our eggs in your walnut basket. Good day, Edward, and get back to your real work.
Bloody jerk.
I think Dr. Maxis has lost his perspective. No matter. We'll do this on our own and publish the findings before he has a chance to.
You're not suggesting that Dr. Maxis would steal this technology and perfect it without us, are you?
I would by no means discourage that thought. Great scientists must stick together and achieve great science. Gentlemen, for 2 long years we have toiled here under the eagle's nest to build our fortifications. For 2 long years, we have taken equipment to build up our labs. For 2 long years, we have worked under Group 935, believing that Dr. Maxis truly wants to help the world. For 2 long years, we've led a double life. Today,
That all ends. I bring to you what this project is all about. What I have worked to keep from my enemy.
What is it, Dr. Richtofen? Looks alien.
It is an ancient drill machine. And you, Dr. Groff, are now the lead scientist here at Griffin Station. You will be the one to discover how it works.
We first must discover what it does.
Nein, Dr. Groff. I know what it does. It has a direct connection to another dimension.
It's preposterous.
No more preposterous than teleporting all of this gear to the moon and building Griffin Station, is it?
I suppose not. How do you know what it does?
I have found many interesting real artifacts here. I have decoded some of their language. All signs point to this device being a stable gateway to the Aether.
Dr. Richtofen, I'm aware of a project being run by Dr. Maxis at Riese concerning Brill.
As am I. I am going back to my post at Group 935 to continue the charade. I will be finding out just how much information Dr. Maxis has on Brill. Once the machine is operational, I will enact my plan and return. Gentlemen, let the games begin.
Is this so loud? Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Dr. Groff, have you made any progress?
Yes, Doctor. The machine is ready and awaiting the conduit.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
Yes. I will dispose of Dr. Maxis and that little brat personally. Do not touch anything.
To Schuster, report.
The tanks are full and the shields are down. The machine is humming nicely.
Good. And what of the shipment?
Most are buried outside of the base. The live ones we've sent back to Kustova Postum.
Excellent. There's nothing left but to wait for Dr. Richtofen's return.
Perhaps this is a good time to work on my low-gravity putting in the biodome.
Yes, a little leisure time would.
Intruder detected. Receiving bay. This is not a drill.
Security, report.
This is not a drill.
Can you repeat?
She's coming right for them.
Get her!
Get back here!
No! Do not let her! Damn it! Dr. Schuster, find a way to get her out of the pyramid. I will contact Edward and let him know there has been an incident.
How did she end up there? No matter. I know what must be done. In the meantime, see if you can find Dr. Maxis. Perhaps he can talk some sense into her.
Did you not deal with him already?
Yes. But if the child ended up there, then Maxis must be somewhere too. Find him.
How do you propose?
Dr. Groff, I cannot do everything for you. I leave this in your capable hands. There is much to be done.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh, and Groff?
Yes.
I'd keep an eye out for an evil-looking dog while you're at it.
I hope this works. Schuster, power it up.
Systems nominal. Accessing the device. Interface via MTD active. Accessing MTD. MTD integrity check nominal. Awaiting input.
Excellent. Bring the sample.
Analyzing MTD. Creating profile. Profile created.
Excellent. Now, scan for target.
Yes, Doctor.
Target located.
Bring him here. Immediately.
Greetings, Dr. Maxis.
Schuster, I should have known. Where is that rat Edvard? Where are we? And how did you get me out of that wretched...
None of that is important right now. Allow me to fill you in.
Samantha, honey, Daddy is here. Come, dear, please. Open the machine. Daddy will not let them hurt you anymore. Honey, Daddy knows he's made some mistakes. I am truly sorry that you were put through so much. When your mother died, I could not bear the thought of losing you, too. That's why I kept you so close. I did not mean to neglect you. I just wanted to know you were safe from harm.
Daddy!
I love you, Samantha.
I love you too, Daddy.
Can you do something for me? Something very important.
Yes.
Kill them all. We are doomed.
This is going to be so much fun. Finally, we can confront this little... Quickly, power up the machine. will destroy you all! But not before we continue the game.
Helping! Don't grovel! I ain't got no mercy, bag.
If you are receiving this message, it means that Richtofen has entered the device.
Spirit.
If you free me,
Dempsey,
I will help you minimize the damage that he
Time
will
for a fire sale!
Okay, put me down. Put me down! Why is this a jumping weird?
Insta-kill!
You see how lucky they got?
No, Daddy! No! No!
Security matrix override successful.
Good. Now that I am in control of the station, we have one last chance to sever Edward's link with Earth. I will calculate the position. Retrieve the artifact and take it to the launch platform. I have finished the calculations. Launch protocol initiated. Launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It began long ago, on the battlefields of the Great War. 2 German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces buried for centuries. They believed their discoveries would assure Germany's ultimate victory. What they could never have imagined was just what else their research would unearth. Ancient evil ravaged the front lines. The hopes of the Allies rested on 3 soldiers sent to stop it.
Let's take a moment and break the ice. So my intentions are known. See, I have pity in watching you suffer. I know the feeling of being damned alone. I got a story broken of my own. Don't you see
name is Samantha. I'm going to tell you how all this really began. As the gates to Agartha opened, the 4 heroes were rewarded with riches beyond imagination. From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
You're getting everything wrong. I told you before their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
Put some choice away, children. Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
We'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie. You get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.
I'm so sorry. I really don't have time to explain. I have a universe to set right. Thank you, and goodbye.
Stay by me, Samantha!
Goodbye, Dr. Maxis.
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, we know. That's why you better do exactly what we say.
A great evil approaches. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
The future hangs by a thread. You must awaken the test subjects.
Richtofen! Whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it!
You do not want to meet what's on the other side of that door!
You cannot begin to comprehend the great evil you could unleash!
Richtofen, I thought we were done with this!
What can I say, Dempsey? Things change.
Only a fool would dare to change history!
I am no fool. What I do only to secure a better tomorrow.
Yeah? Well, let's see if we live to see it. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean. Instead, the whole thing's been one disaster after another.
Eat my blade, beast! God, fucking move, maggot addicts! Today, you die!
4, 3.
First I took your legs. Now I take your life.
1.
I should never have trusted you, Richtofen. Never.
The road is long and dark, but I know where we are going. We will complete our mission. I know you have questions, but you have to trust me. I have seen things you wouldn't believe. Things you couldn't even imagine.
Richtofen claims knowledge of worlds beyond this realm. Do you believe this is possible? This creature is not of this world. It is not of any world. A pact has been made, but at what price for my soul?
He's still alive.
I fucking hope so.
This subject will one day wreak havoc across the entire universe. He cannot be allowed to live.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean. Instead, the whole thing's been one disaster after another. I should never have trusted you, Richtofen. Never!
You should trust me, Dempsey. You all should. This artifact has the power to contain and preserve the subject's soul. Your soul. But it can only be done after the moment of death. Just as you saw me do to my other self. It is the only way.
Wait! If someone's gotta take him out to save the universe, then it should be me that does it.
Good to see you, Tank.
My name is Edward Richtofen, and I have been trying so very hard to do the right thing. Long ago, I made a promise, a vow, to protect him. In order to keep my word, I have done bad things. Very bad things. I do not regret the pain that I have caused, because none of it really matters. This moment, this me. All of it will soon be gone. I have lied. I have cheated. I have deceived. All for a purpose you could never understand. I would not change a single thing. He thinks I do not know. But I do. The blood will protect me.
Take it easy, Tack.
I'm sorry! I don't speak Japanese.
The object in your hand? It's gonna bring you nothing but pain. Believe me, I know.
I am an envoy of the Emperor himself. I am no traitor!
Close. Yes, a little too close.
We must go, now!
Your eyes, I recognize them. Almost as though they were my own. Takeo Musaki, I did not believe I would find you in such a place. I was a warrior. I fought many great battles for the glory of our nation, for the honor of the dying samurai spirit. I was a hero. I share this memory. I have lived many of the same victories. I later learned that my victories were unwelcome. His betrayal was driven by petty jealousy. He knew I could endure anything, that I feared not even my own death. Punishment is one thing. This is cruelty. Who could be so evil as to desire another soul to endure such suffering? Who amongst us could be so dishonorable? Are you so blinded by your own loyalty? The orders came from the Emperor himself. My life, my path, is built upon a lie. This realm may have been corrupted and consumed by evil, but we possess the power to change things. A better tomorrow is only possible if we blow away the ashes of the past. None of us choose the means by which mercy will find us. But I am at peace. I understand what must be done. Will you be my kaishakunin? It is my honor.
Something else we must do. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
This was part of the plan, Richtofen! Not exactly!
You think you will kill me now? I am sorry, Nikolai. I wish there was another way. But know this, in my heart, I share the same pain as you. The pain that you have buried and blurred beneath an alcohol-fueled haze. Yes, the pain of your own memory. You loved and you lost. Everything else has been delusional fantasy that distance you from painful truth. You know what I speak of. You remember, before the bombs fell, before she was taken from us. Some things are forgotten for a reason!
It is done. The souls have been collected, Maxis. We will see you soon.
It will not take long.
Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Maxis fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo-hoo evil. We're talking about the Apothecons. The most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
Sophia.
Maxis.
You know what we must do, my dear.
Yes, my love.
We will do it together. As one we are. Now and forever.
With the evil vanquished, I can start making it all nice again. No undead, no apothecons, no shadow man. All of it gone. Forever. But here's the funny thing. You snowflakes shouldn't even still be here. You should be fading out of existence by now. Those blood vials. I was wondering when you'd bring this up. They're from realities we've already closed off. They shouldn't be here. They can't be here. Such a paradox means you're putting my perfect world at risk. You guys and your bloody free will. What to do? What to do? Well, you certainly can't stay here.
You could send us somewhere else. Somewhere we've never been.
I suppose I could make a little corner somewhere in history. A place where I can dump some of the other shit that I've left over. Or I just wipe you from existence. Ooh, hang on. Actually, that all works out perfectly.
stumbling around in total darkness part of plan.
You give us the fire, we'll give them hell.
Do not speak so lightly of hell.
Easy, Tech. I didn't mean the real thing.
Gentlemen, we are here.
Where have you taken us?
They should be closer to the lab. No matter. This way, if you please. You're late. Doctor? Is there a problem? 2 for each of them. Survival depends on it. Yeah, you remember. So much to do. A vessel for Maxis, the opening of the gateways. Are you sure you're not getting confused? You'll be needing this. The Chronorium. But I've already read it. Read it again. What is the meaning of this? The pages have changed. They... Our blood! Mine blood! You cannot possibly expect me to let this happen! You son of a bitch!
Let me guess. You're not gonna let us in on what that was about.
Or explain why you have people in freezer.
We are leaving.
So, that koniecznie.
Asshole.
There! Get to the portal! Now! Scheiße.
I will be reborn!
My God. What have I done?
Move it, Doc!
To escape my skull. Escape? Nein, it isn't true.
Richtofen, what has happened? The summoning key completed the ritual, but the Warden... The spirits of this realm have fallen silent.
I share their disappointment. It appears that I have been outmaneuvered, undone by a demon-worshipping novice and a stupid magic book that cannot make up its godforsaken mind! I am having the absolute worst day.
Where the hell are we? Oh, jail. Definitely in jail. Yep, it's all coming back to me now. Sir, yes, sir. Another step in the master plan, eh, Richtofen? You lead, we follow. All works out in the end, am I right? Fucking A, right. This is just a locked in a cell in the 10th level of hell part of Richtofen's grand scheme.
Mein grand scheme. And what if I told you we were doomed from the start? That every word in that infernal book has come to pass, and we have been helpless to alter it. What would you have done, Marine? Tell me, please,
What was the right thing to do?
Listen to how the spirits sing. They are free of this realm.
Ain't that swell? Does that mean we win?
I would be greatly relieved if that were so. I am in no hurry to ensnare my mortal soul.
That will not be necessary, Nikolai. The future has changed.
The Chronorium?
Read it. Learn of your true calling. You must keep your soul. It will be needed to defeat Dr. Monty.
Who?
Hello? Hello? I am still here. Wait! My God. What have I done? I honestly thought you were going to let me bleed to death. It was so sad. The cycle is broken, Herr Doctor. As such, insurance policies are no longer needed. I wish I could tell you I was sorry, Edward. But I'm not. No! No, you can help me! You're a doctor! Wait! Don't you know who I am? I have been witness to miracles and calamities! Dimensions born and collapse! I walk a path no other can take! I want to be me. Someone who did all the hard work! I wanted to keep going. This is me. My slightest part. You won't even remember. recordings. Who knows what you might discover? October 10th, 19...
You've done what, Dr. Richtofen?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not see the microphone in my hand? Recording for posterity is important. Ahem. October 10th, 1945.
You've made a deal with the Americans?
And the Russians. You can't forget them.
But our work, this war...
The war is over, Dr. Schuster. It is my responsibility to ensure the work of Group 935 continues.
These deals... It would mean the end of Group 935. The Americans and the Russians would tear us apart. Everything we stood for.
Everything this organization stood for died the day Dr. Maxis made that infernal deal with the Reichstag. You and I both know this to be true. Listen to me and understand. Our technological developments with 115 are the envy of the entire world. These agreements guarantee our work will continue in America and Russia, and that they will continue with our scientists at the helm. I am sorry, but for our work to live on, Group 935 must come to an end. Oh, cheer up, Dr. Schuster. I have asked that you go to the Americans. It will be good for your softer side.
You will not go to America?
Nor to Russia. Once Dr. Groff confirms that the MPD is ready, we will proceed with Operation Shield as planned. And then, I have a date with destiny.
What are you getting out of this deal, Dr. Richtofen?
A feeling of fulfillment that I've saved my fellow scientists from the unemployment line, and possibly prison.
Edward, please.
Don't you worry about me, Dr. Schuster. I will be well taken care of.
They do not understand. The Earth, we saw it destroyed. Yet here we are.
It's more time travel bullshit, Tech. Just hasn't happened yet. Speaking of BS... How the hell did you get back in your body, Doc?
Does it matter, Dempsey?
I'll tell you what matter. Americans still give Nikolai his vodka. Is that your plan, Nikolai? Give up and drink yourself to oblivion? Or do you want to make a difference for once in your life?
You. Oh, Scheiße.
You four must come with us. In time, it will make sense. Now.
Intruders on the base. Hangar 4.
Now we must go, quickly. There is a war to be fought.
War? What kind of war?
A war unlike any you have ever seen. The Great. A little learning is a dangerous thing. Drink deep, or taste not the Pierian spring. So goes the poem. I understand its meaning. I have drunk so deeply that my every fiber aches with the pain of what has been. And the pain of what has yet to come. I fear it may drive me insane. Wars. our madness has wrought. It is only now that I understand the path of bloodshed and sacrifice that lays ahead. And how such knowledge must have gnawed and clawed at the German's mind. I pity him. From this day on, it is my burden to bear. I know what must be done, and who must do it. May they all have mercy on my soul.
Happy, Nikolai? Everything playing out as the Chronorium predicted.
We have what we came for. The elemental shard. Hooray for us!
It's too late.
Maxis?
Who knows? Who does he speak of?
Dr. Monty.
What's happening, Nikolai?
You are too late.
Ah, shit. That's all we fucking need.
Hello, Samantha.
Who is the boy?
That would be us.
We're going to fight the war, Eddie. The great war. Then, we're going back to the house to kill him and burn it all to the ground. Agartha, the Aether, the infinite, everything.
Log entry 937, date May 15th, 1942. Dear Diary, our men have safely returned from Africa, where they recovered a number of artifacts buried underground, in some sort of subterranean cowboy village. Apparently it was American. That's right, an American cowboy western town, buried underground in Africa. American Schwein with their apple pie and their baseballs, all thinking they could just waltz into another country and claim it as theirs. There is no art to their work. But I digress. The boys have returned with a number of fascinating articles and documents. They have pieces from a destroyed machine called the Pack-a-Punch. With a name as clever as that, it must be American. I have given the schematics to Dr. Porter. Perhaps he will have better luck replicating Jebediah Brown's work. Speaking of that blacksmith, we also recovered plans for the Agarthan device. It seems that the blacksmith already built one of the pieces, the fabled Vril vessel. The Agarthan device, a device capable of granting that which one desires. Almost like a genie in a bottle. I think I shall keep this genie in my back pocket. If my plan fails, and it won't. Perhaps this device can get me to Agatha. Log entry 1438. Date July 18th, 1945. Dear Diary, I have been at Group 935's Siberian facility now for merely days, but mein Kopf already runneth over with exciting news. First, yesterday, I learned that I would receive not one, not two, but 3 test subjects. Hopefully with proper 115 injections, we will be able to use these specimens to access the human mind. The Chancellor's undead army is on standby until we crack this crucial step. And secondly...
Here he is, Richtofen.
Get your damn hands off me. Now what do we have here? A spy? If you know what's good for you, you'd let me go. Oh yes, yeah, I'm sure you work with someone incredibly important. Honestly, you have no idea. How did you find my secret facility? Who are you? I'm a reporter. I was hired by a man, Mr. Rat. I never met him. He asked me to find some goods for him. Things he wanted badly. Sounds thrilling. And what were these goods he wanted so badly? Look, I don't know the specifics. He just told me to travel to Russia. He gave me these coordinates, which led me here. How was I supposed to know it was a freaking German base? He gave some vague description of a strange metal object. This, I assume? Yeah, that'll be it. Called it the Seal of Duality. Whatever the hell that means. Well, the real vessel is not for sale. And is certainly not for stealing. But it is curious. I have only just arrived at this facility, bringing the real vessel with me, yet you somehow knew it would be here. How is this possible? How the hell am I supposed to know? I just go where the Shadow Man says to go. I don't know how he does it. Listen, if Mr. Rat wants to find you, he's got his ways. Look, you want to go ahead and get this over with? If you're going to kill me, kill me. Not like it'll matter. It's kind of funny, you know? Something Mr. Rapp said. About if I failed him and died, it'd be okay. He said he'd reach out to me all over the multiverse, whatever that means. I didn't pay it no mind then, but maybe some other me is out there having a lot better luck than I am.
Sir, what should we do?
Take the strange, sad riddle man away. Find a hole. Log entry 1469, date August 28th, 1945. Dear Diary, progress continues on unlocking the human mind. If Germany hopes to continue their war, they need an undead army willing to obey orders. There's also been further interest in the super soldat program. The German Chancellor considers this of high interest. We have begun the cloning process. We will have to see what results we yield. Test subject N3WB has been vomiting for 2 days straight. Our poor janitor. He has nightmares. Needless to say, we will no longer be serving fish. The Russian subject continues to be unresponsive. Dr. Yina suggested a serum made of vodka, but considering my concerns about his loyalty, I wonder if this is perhaps another attempt at sabotage. The specimen from Mexico continues to rant incoherently about giant monsters and some uber-fun war. Perhaps we were a little too eager with his 115 injections. I did not think he would go this crazy so quickly. If I'm being honest, I'm beginning to find this work a little drab and boring. Undead armies, super soldat programs. Group 935's deal with Germany has truly limited the organization's potential. The appearance of the spy last month has inspired me to review the blacksmith's schematics. The Garthen device and its 3 components, the vril vessel, the apothecon blood, and the elemental shard. The instructions to creating the elemental shard have my interest piqued. 4 human souls merged with element 115. Not that I'm trying to brag, but this may be something in my wheelhouse. Scalpel, please, Dr. Yi.
Scalpel, Dr. Richtofen. What exactly are you looking for, Dr. Richtofen?
We are attempting to locate an appropriate stimuli that will trigger the brain's involuntary willingness to obey command. Ah, there we are. Forceps, Dr. Yina, if you please.
Forceps, Dr. Richtofen. But the liver and kidneys, or spleen?
Our goal is to unlock the barrier to the human mind. With element 115, it is important that we explore every possibility. The barrier may be where we least expect it. There we are. Retractors, please.
Retractors? It seems the Chancellor has been pushing us harder these last days. Is this because of the spy that was discovered at the asylum?
I do not know, Dr. Yina. Our German leader, along with Dr. Maxis, is so limited in his thinking. His goals are simple-minded, childish. He keeps pushing for his undead army when he could have the elemental shard.
The elemental shard?
A device capable of endless energy. We could use it to craft anything, including an Agarthan device of immense power. Hold this open while I grab the injector.
Agarthan device? Why haven't I heard about this?
Dr. Yina, do you have a firm grip? You are shaking.
I'm ready. Please, proceed.
Injecting serum in 3, 2, 1. Hold it open. The injection is nearly complete. I can't hold this grip. Well, I guess the barrier isn't in his spleen. Nincompoop! You did this. I knew it. You let go on purpose.
Richtofen, it was an accident. My hand slipped.
Dummkopf! Oh, well. The Russian subject recently began responding to stimuli, but only after injecting him with a new serum made primarily from vodka. Perhaps this is a breakthrough in the experiment we have been waiting for. Perhaps I was too harsh on Dr. Yina. It was he, after all, who suggested the vodka serum. Credit where credit is due. Today also marks a great success for one of my side projects. Using a process rock of element 115 and the Vril vessel, I was able to successfully siphon a piece of the souls from our 3 specimens and inject them into the rock. Without access to a fourth individual, I used part of my own essence. Much to my surprise, the rock grew and transformed, creating a beautiful shard of glass made purely from element 115 and parts from 4 human souls. The Vril vessel, the elemental shard. All we need now is the Apothecon blood, and the Agarthan device shall be complete. End log entry 1474. Or should I say 1474? Doesn't matter. You cannot do this. You have no authority.
You've left me no choice, Dr. Richtofen. You used 935 resources to work on personal projects. You've been threatening the employees, myself included, and you're clearly suffering from excessive 115-induced delusions.
Suffering from excessive 115-induced delusions? How dare you accuse me of such vile lies!
Dr. Maxis has ordered the elemental shard to be sent to Division 9, where they are better equipped to study it appropriately. You are to cease experimentation on the test subjects and put them on ice. You are to return with them to Der Riese and meet with Dr. Maxis. He would like to discuss your dedication to the cause.
Mine? Dedication? All of my projects, my programs. You think I'm not dedicated? You have taken everything from me. Oh, well, I still have the DG2 in active development. I suppose that's something.
Actually, no. I'm afraid Dr. Maxis has cancelled its mass production as well.
Scheiße! This is all you're doing.
You are intentionally sowing discontent? You are trying to destroy us from within. You're working for the Americans, aren't you? You're a spy. Just like Dr. Peter McCain, Dr. Maxis would never have hired Americans, no matter how much genius they have.
No, Dr. Richtofen, that's your paranoia talking. You've been exposed to Element 115 for too long. I'm just a loyal servant to Group 935 trying to protect its interests. Now, if you have any issues, I suggest bringing them up with Dr. Maxis.
Oh, don't you worry, little lying apple pie brain, hyena. I intend to bring up a great many things with Dr. Maxis.
What? Are you serious? No way. Dude, that's awesome!
Stu? Oh my. Someone's been busy.
Your journeyman pal asked if we wanted to live. This don't feel like living.
Calm down, everybody. Everything's fine. Or going to be fine. Okay?
My friends, old and new, we stand on the brink of victory. Element 115, Group 935, the Hellpig Scourge, the MPD, the Apothecons, all of it will soon be gone. But tonight, we celebrate.
We got a whole bunch of maggot feeders headed downstairs, and we ain't got no weapons.
Yes! I'm telling them now, but they're a teensy bit grumpy because they just woke up.
Hey, Stu! You want to be a bit more specific about what the voice in your head is actually saying?
Dr. Minty? What? Is he like a bad guy? We gotta go!
With this power and the means to control it, we can go wherever we choose. At last, we can return to our homes, our old lives, our families.
I've got to be honest with you, Samuel. I don't have even the slightest inkling as to what an Agarthan device is.
He didn't say you had to know what it was, Martin, just how to build it.
Trust me, guys! It won't be that complicated! In fact, my German pal says it's gonna be a schlom dunk!
It's one thing trusting you, Stu. It's a whole other thing trusting your imaginary brain buddy.
Rossman, how can you even say that? He's the sweetest guy in the whole universe! He wants us to help save it! The universe!
Thank you, Sammy. I'm moved.
child, but one thing remains. The one who perpetuates this madness. He must be... I wish I did not have to ask this of you, but... only you can do it. Comrades, as we toast our victory, I want each of you to think about what you really want. Where would you like to go now? Believe me, you can have it.
Richtofen? Has something gone wrong? We did everything you asked! You haven't forgotten about us, have you?
No, Sammy. I haven't forgotten about you.
It is time, Richtofen. The multiverse must come to an end. The paradox must be resolved. At least, it will be quick.
What are you talking about? We found the Griffin device!
I know. And I'm so sorry.
Me too, Richtofen. We fought for what we wanted. We got more than we deserved. All the chapters of our lives, good and bad. Even if there was no witness, even if no one cared to see, it still happened somewhere. We fought the Great War over and over, but victory could never be ours. We were always doomed to fail. Monty told us the truth. Our journey is the very reason this madness exists. We are the ones who fractured the universe. This is the truth the Chronorium showed me. The truth Richtofen could no longer face. When we are gone, so too is everything that spewed forth from the Aether. Element 115, the Apothecons, even Monty himself. All of it will be banished to where it belongs. The Dark Aether. We should not be here. Our time has passed. But for all the pain and torment we have endured together, as we leave this life behind, It is my hope that you know one thing beyond any doubt.
Look away, Eddie.
You are more than just my allies. My brothers in arms. You were my friends. Like to return to my home, my beloved, before the bombs fell, if only to die by her side.
I see myself at peace, serene, sitting beneath a cherry blossom tree, listening to the joy of my children at prayer.
I think I'd like to teach medicine, maybe pathology.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think I'd be a darn good DI. Get those kids toughened up.
Favorite bar, but as long as I have vodka, I am a happy man.
I would like to know for sure that I brought honor to my ancestors and the Emperor.
I should probably try to relax. Take up a hobby. Maybe I could open a morgue.
Let me think about it. Wherever I go, you know I'll be kicking ass.
Hey, it's Nolan North here. Finally made it to TikTok. And I want to talk to all the fans of Dr. Edward Richtofen. He's certainly one of my favorites, and he was always a crowd pleaser, wasn't he? But he's not in the next Call of Duty. Nein, he is not. And I am not happy. I blame Dempsey. I hate you, Dempsey. I hate you with the passion of 1,000 suns. I guess it's stabby time. Yeah.
Well, I can honestly say I never imagined being in this position. I mean, look at us! All body. I'm not going to apologize for all the terrible things I have done, because frankly, I'm not sorry for anything. Yeah, I've had the time of my life! Now, I know you'll probably never really trust me, and even now, you'll be expecting me to pull some last-minute rabbit out of a hat. A big rabbit of betrayal.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thank you, Dennis. I knew I could rely on you. So, do you have a rabbit of betrayal? If I'm honest, I've been expecting one since we all got together. Sadly, no. I am all out of rabbits.
But all good things must come to an end. As the old dark ether saying goes, you're all out of rabbits.
Was them or me?
Do you know what that means? It means no more escapes. This time, no one gets out alive. Bye-bye.
Weaver.
Hello, Sam.
this?
My colleagues tell me you've not exactly been cooperative. Or forthcoming. Instead, you've been evasive. Obtuse, even.
Ain't that just like me?
This isn't a joke, Sam. I'm worried about you. We all are.
After what I've been through, do you honestly think I'm joking?
Sam.
I thought I'd died and gone to hell. I thought everything and everyone I ever knew was gone forever.
You've been to hell before, though, Sam. We both have. I was never going to leave you there to die.
Like you did the boy.
That's not fair, Sam. That was a different situation. We both did all we could.
But not enough. He's still dead, isn't he?
I can see you're agitated, so I'm gonna let you get some rest. I hope you feel better soon. I don't want to upset you.
Why? Are you worried I'll destroy everything like you think I did at Outpost 25? Weaver. I don't know how or why, but I am remembering. I was angry before, and I am so sorry. That wasn't me. If it was, it really wasn't who I wanted to be. I made a promise. A promise I couldn't keep. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have kept you safe. I didn't. Maybe that anger made me do things I wish I hadn't done. I may regret some. Hello?
Hello, Sam. I'm not allowed to visit in person, but I just wanted to check in.
Before the operation tomorrow? Be there or be square.
I know I can't tell you what to do. You wouldn't listen anyway. But seriously.
I know my orders, Weaver. I assist with the infill, but then...
You stand down. You can't risk any mistakes. We both know how badly things can go south if we act impulsively.
You're talking about the boy, aren't you?
And the mother.
It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't yours either, Sam.
Thanks for calling, Weaver. I'll see you in the morning.
Goodbye, Sam.
I'll see you soon. Real soon. Weaver wants me to sit this one out, but he's not really calling the shots anymore. Maybe he never was. The director is the one who knows what needs to happen. Maybe he always has. But this is my choice. I know what must be done. If you do run into the folks at Requiem, tell them I said hello. His name was Samuel. And we will forever feel responsible for his death. I gave the intel to Weaver. The intel he acted upon. That's what we're all supposed to do, right? Act on the available intel. That's just what Weaver did. Act. Unfortunately, his actions resulted in collateral damage that neither of us will ever be able to forgive ourselves for. I'm sorry. I know he is too. But I still have a terrible feeling that the events of that day may yet come back to haunt us. I just need you to know. I am sorry.
I have seen many things in my travels. For all its horror, there is beauty in this deep, dark ether. The crystals, they take our memories. They make us forget who we were. But our memories do not fade. They are taken from us and form something new, something magical. Orbs. I have seen many in my time here. So many memories. So many stories to tell. Memories of a Russian scientist, of an American spy. There is one orb. It is different. Special. It is like me. It can cross between worlds. It is filled with the laughter of a child. I may never learn who the child is or what happened to them, but their memories are powerful.
Pack, personal log, September 3rd, 1984, 2:35 a.m. The witching hour approaches. Cheers. It's been nearly 2 months since my arrival. Work on the inversion warheads proceeds as planned. Operations continue to run smoothly, but... oh, damn it all. You're right, Peck. You're always right. Wait, that's not what this is about. Look, too many sleepless nights. Maybe it's too much time down here in the deep, in the darkness. Man, I could go to the surface, but there are things up there science just can't explain. The demonic echoes that keep tormenting my staff. An ethereal orb that, I don't know, it cries out with the laughter of children. It's enough to drive a man insane. Not that I'm insane. No, I'm holding it together. Nothing to worry about here. Old noggin's good. But we keep trying to bend this reality to work for us. We mine and pilfer for resources to build our weapons and warheads. We really have no clue what we're dealing with, do we? I mean, 1 second this place is trying to kill you. The next it's dropping treasure chests out of the sky. Am I crazy or vastly underestimating the powers in play? I found one of those computers from the dark ether. I'll make us study them, but they don't have much to show for it. But I've spoken to someone on the other side. I haven't told the others. Need to be careful. Keep my cards close to my chest. After all, knowledge is power.
Fedorov, Ifreiter, Omega. Still here? Still recording.
When I first arrived, many things frightened me. I would not admit this, of course. I was Spetsnaz. We feared nothing. But still, anyone who has had to fight and kill a comrade who died a week before, and then tells you they felt no fear. But what disturbed me most in those early days was the ball of light that sounds like children laughing. What was it? What was it made from? The souls of dead children? Did it consume children? Did it use their laughter as a lure? None of the possibilities were good. Bushmoy, it disturbed me. But, you know, I stopped seeing it after a while. I began to think I just dreamed it up. And then, just yesterday, there it was, giggling. And I found I was not scared anymore. I was just sad. I will never again hear that sound for real. I will never have children of my own. I will never, ever know such innocence again. And now I have my answer. I know what the orb is made of. It's made of heartbreak. It is made of loss.
It won't go into the cage. Isn't that just great?
Perhaps we need some sort of bait. This orb, it is like a child, yes? Maybe a doll. A toy. I have seen stuffed bunny before. Sometimes it makes noises like orb, yes?
Of his clan, a member of the royal bloodline. You were his bride, Sir Axis. His consort. No one mattered more to him. His bottomless cruelty. What he did to our child. My mind fading as he shoved that cursed mask on my face.
Was a soldier.
Hey! Take your hands off me! Weaver! Call them off!
You're to undergo some additional testing. Don't make this any harder than it already is.
Why are you doing this?
I'm not. Orders from the director. It's okay, girl. I'll look after you.
Weaver! Maxis, stop!
I can't, Sam. My hands are tied.
Weaver!
Wake up. Wake up!
Where am I? Where's Natso?
You will answer our questions. Do you understand?
Who the hell are you?
That's not important. What's important is who you are. What is your name?
Fuck you.
Where were you born?
Kiss my ass.
Samantha Maxis. You were born in Berlin, November 5th. Is that correct? Is that correct?
I don't know. Everything is different now.
Oh, I know that better than you.
Where am I?
You're in Block 8. A facility specifically designed to take care of people like you.
Take care of people like me?
You're here to undergo some specialized tests.
What kind of tests?
You'll find out soon enough. The Dark Aether changed you in many ways. I just need you to know how much.
You don't know anything about me.
Really? I think you're going to be very surprised. Hello, Sam.
Leave me alone.
No. We've got work to do.
Oh, you're going to electrocute me again?
I really hope it doesn't come to that.
What do you want?
I want you to show me some of your powers. Weaver and Gray both saw you do it. Why should I miss out?
What are you talking about?
I want you to move something, using only the power of your mind.
If you'd come down from behind that glass, I'd move something, all right.
I was worried you'd be like this. Why can't we just get along? I promise you, what I'm doing is for your own good.
You're insane.
Maybe. But I know what you're capable of. I just want to see it for myself.
What if I don't want to?
That would force me into the regrettable position of having to use more severe methods.
Is that a threat?
No, not a threat. Just an incentive.
Hello, Mr. Director.
Oh, you heard me come in. You're very perceptive, aren't you? Do you know how long you've been here?
Not counting bathroom breaks and mandatory exercise. 15 days. As of today.
And still no breakthrough?
What kind of breakthrough do you want? Your only goal seems to be trying to make me angry. But I'm not. Just disappointed.
You're probably going to be more disappointed when this session is over. You do know that none of them really care for you. Strauss, Carver, Weaver, even Gray. They've barely inquired as to your current situation.
That's not true. They wouldn't want me to be here. You're just trying to manipulate me. Test my emotional responses.
Like you did with them. Do you even know how much trouble you caused for your Requiem friends? Going behind their backs on your little secret squirrel mission with Ravenov.
I looked Weaver in the eye when I was taken to be brought here. He didn't want this.
You like him, don't you?
Not in the way you think. We just have history. Shared history. Shared trauma. You wouldn't understand.
I do understand. In fact, I was very forgiving about the whole thing. I mean, given Weaver's failures and lapses in security, I could easily have had him disappeared.
Don't test me.
Maybe I still should.
I'm warning you!
What on earth could you possibly do to me? You really are just a pathetic, sad, little, lost girl. try something a little different today.
What's going on? What are you doing? Oh.
It's your fluffy friend.
She's not fluffy. Her name's not so fluffy.
Cute, I suppose. I just thought you'd be pleased to see each other.
We are. But I don't suppose you would know how it feels to be loved.
Playtime's over. Guard, you have your orders. Please take aim.
What?
In exactly 30 seconds, by my watch, the guard will pull the trigger.
How dare you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
25.
She's done nothing wrong!
18.
What kind of monster are you?
10.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want. 5. 3. 2. 1. Stand down, Sophie. Well done, Samantha. You successfully teleported your dog to safety. I can't begin to tell you how proud I am. Of you.
"62 days.
Sorry. I'm not sure what you mean.
That's how long I've been here. 62 days.
Is that including bathroom breaks?
Honestly, fuck you. Sorry. Saying that's just me taking my mandatory exercise.
What a potty mouth you have.
Apologies. What I meant to say was, fuck you!
Can I direct your attention to the monitor? The one on your right.
Elizabeth, she's asleep. Why are you watching her?
Not just Gray. I watch everyone. Bring in the prisoner.
What do you want from me this time? More magic teleporting?
No. Something much more important. This is a captured Omega agent, and I would like to see you kill him, using only the power of your mind.
I won't do it.
Won't or can't? I think the former.
You can't make me.
Take another look at the monitor. Do you see the figure standing very quietly in the corner of her room? The one who's just raised a pistol to Dr. Gray's head.
You're sick!
The way I see it, you have a clear choice. Kill the very, very bad person, or let the very, very good person die. It's simple, really. And please don't make me give you a countdown, because this time I would actually start on 5.
I can't.
Trust me, you can. 4.
I'm so
You may not realize it yet, but trust me, Samantha, today was a very good day. Hello, Sam. How are you today?
I am alive. Yes. Still alive.
Are you scared?
I am not scared. I have overcome much worse things.
I don't mean scared of being here. I mean, are you scared of yourself?
I am
not a bad person.
You are a good soul.
I want to believe that. I have to believe that.
You don't need to prove it to me. I know.
Why can't you just let me go? Why can't you just put me out of my misery?
Sam, I would never give up on you. You don't know how much power you really possess, what your gift truly is.
And you want to take it from me?
No. I want to help you learn how to use those gifts for the good of us all.
I don't understand.
The Forsaken is almost upon us. And only you can stop it.
You cannot stop the Forsaken. He will consume this world.
Deliver the warhead to the Dark Aether. Let us be done with this.
I suppose this is the real reason why I'm here. Oh well, it is important to free me.
Agents of Requiem, your ally, Raptor 1, is now free. All you need to do is come and collect him.
Boy, are you a sight of sore eyes.
I do appreciate your assistance, but regrettably, I cannot allow you to leave Berlin. До свидания, Requiem.
I'm trying to help you, but you need to be ready to move. Hurry! Get to the rooftop!
Now, Sam.
You will not consume this world! Not as long as I am here!
Sam, whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it!
I'm not a bad person, Weaver. I am a good soul. I know what I have to do. I'm sorry.
This is the only way.
Forsaken is secure. Dimensional breaches are closing around the world. It's over. It's done.
Got your name on it.
Again, don't know where, don't know when.
Thank you, Sam.
But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Irashai.
I need to rent a boat.
Where do you need to go?
Here.
Are you sure? There is nothing there. What is it you're looking for?
I'm looking for some old friends.
miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boom, 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 Moving up and down the gate. There's no discharge in the war.
45.
Rise!
45.
Rise! The thing is something different.
6, 7.
Scheiße! I cannot take this anymore!
Finally, a good song.
Oh, thank goodness.
Who the hell are you? This is Maya. She's with me. Breaking you out was my plan, so you're welcome.
Heck, you sick son of a bitch! You're supposed to be dead.
Relax, Major Carver. All of us here have a common enemy. The guy who locked you up. The guy who stole my life's work. Edward Richtofen.
What do you say we find him and kill him? Huh?
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't a fucking deal. We're not going anywhere till we find my brother.
Look, it'll take me some time to get their helo spun up, and we do kind of owe it.
Okay, Raptor 1. Go locate the landing pad. Peck, Strauss, hold up in the guard station. I want Richtofen's coordinates. Go to the store power, and then locate this woman's brother.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
I'll get your sweater from the car.
Fire! Run! For God's sakes! Run!
Sub-level 10, report.
Something's wrong with Sam. Dimensional breaches are occurring across the facility.
Secure your stuff. I'll handle Sam myself. Blanchard, secure the command post. Call in response teams. Get Liberty Falls locked down. Copy?
Copy.
Richtofen, dead.
Director, Project Janus! Emergency! Override! I swear to you, Sam!
Dr. Armudi, Terminus Island personal log. Our site is now running entirely on an Ethereum-powered reactor. I must give credit to Duffer for his interrogation prowess. For 3 years he worked on Strauss. Combined with constant surveillance, we finally cracked him. He revealed the benefit of growing crystalline organisms to harness their biogalvanic energy. Once we had that, R&D was able to move very fast. The maturation pods practically built themselves. Naturally, Edward is over the moon with the prototypes I sent, not to mention he no longer has to pay our power bill. This secures our status as Janus's premier research facility. Granted, that was never in question. There are murmurs I might transfer to the director's site. Obviously, working alongside Edward would be ideal. More budget and resources, most certainly better food. The dimwits plaguing my payroll who believe it's haunted would love for me to go and never return. However, Edward casts a long shadow. Here, I rule. There, I would serve. I'm willing to maintain the status quo for now. Perhaps with a new chef.
Alright. February 5th, 1991. Yet another glamorous day in the life of Station Chief Althea Maxwell. If only Mom could see me now. Richtofen's inability to keep his favorite pet, Modi, in check has become an unending aggravation. She gets anything she wants. Our budget's skyrocketed, and guess whose problem that is? And the protocols she gives me? Utterly condescending. You know, this isn't my first rodeo, and she seems to feel the need to micromanage everything I do. Don't label anything. Use only serial numbers. Careless talk costs lives. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Seriously, just shoot me now. Thankfully, the cheap-ass firewalls Project Janus have in place are easy to bypass, so the station chiefs all stay in contact. I swear, it's the only thing keeping us from going insane. And every one of them has assured me multiple times they never have to put up with shit like this. Look, I know Richtofen values results over anything else, but what is she working on? And why is it so important to him? Honestly, does he even know? I mean, it's been months since he showed up for inspections. Rumor has it, people are disappearing from inside the mansion facility. I assumed our dear director might have been one of them, but nope. Their SC says she's seen him around, so I guess he's still kicking. I asked Dr. Modi if she planned on transferring there. She told me Terminus was her home, built for her by Richtofen himself. The way she said it, made my skin crawl.
My reverence for Richtofen continues to grow. Before even setting foot on this island, he understood my needs. The Oversight Committee wanted to constrain my work to animal models. Idiots. Who were they to obstruct my vision? Human in vivo trial was the next logical step. Luckily, Edward believed in the merit of my work. He authorized the procurement of my subjects himself from channels that no one in the world will miss. The island location is ideal for this work. The waters offer a steady flow of forgettable faces. He circumvented any moral concerns by reminding them what we would be denying the world by not doing so. It was masterful. And if anything, I'll give these people a chance to do something noble with their lives. Not that they're owed anything. I'll show my gratitude by delivering what I promised. I can make the advances I know are possible in record time now.
And to conclude our island tour, we have your atrium lab. So, what do you think?
It's an ideal space. Very Spartan at the moment. I assume the regulatory parties have not made their pass yet. Once they've made their structural safety recommendations, I will, of course...
Dr. Modi, I would never waste your valuable time with such trivial matters. This is your island. I trust you to make it your own. Now, energy and weapons will pacify the backers, but I chose this with your biological experiments in mind.
That part of my portfolio is considered controversial. Many have called it torture.
We are a rare breed, my dear doctor. You and I both know the price of true progress. It is that work which brought you to me. I will not allow you to be shackled by idealistic bureaucrats. In return, I expect you to deliver, by any means necessary.
That won't be a problem.
Ah, good. Then we understand each other. Welcome to your new home.
Dr. Pericles Panos, Project Janus, Energy Research Division. It has become abundantly clear Director Richtofen is slipping. Thankfully, no one has noticed. As far as they are concerned, the Director is fulfilling his duty. Modi is no different. Anything he receives from her island of horrors might as well be sealed with a kiss. She calls herself a woman of science. But that schoolgirl crush of hers is becoming problematic. No one sees that this entire operation is little Edward's tinderbox. All it requires is one lit match and foam. Whatever Sam is telling him, his patience is waning. The longer her promises remain unfulfilled, the more erratic he becomes. If we fail, it will all be down to Richtofen and his hubris.
Chief of Security, John Blanchard. Inspected construction today. Project's really coming together, but I keep thinking about how my granddad wouldn't take me to Fort Washita when I was a kid. I wanted to do their bullshit ghost tour for Halloween. Sounded like dumb fun. Sorry, Johnny. That place is bad medicine. Granddad actually used those words, and he meant it. Now I'm starting to think the same thing might be true about the mansion. I'd like to believe Josiah Shem didn't know what he was doing when he had his flock build the place. If he did, then he got what he deserved. Shem's folly. Ain't that the truth? Every owner after him, captains of industry, gangsters, you name it. All their money and power couldn't save them. Shit like that doesn't just happen without other forces at work. Granddad knew that. But that's where the director wants to bunk down. And I can't talk him out of it. So my job's making sure he doesn't end up like everyone else who moved into the murder mansion. Lucky me.
You ain't fit to shine my shoes.
He won't get out of here!
Come to you.
Stop it! We're family!
Sorry. I've no choice.
Ooh, looks like you gored up your buddies a bit.
It hurts. It hurts. I've got this.
Wait! He's my little brother. My responsibility. This is on me.
Do it.
so sorry.
Save it, Beck. I don't need sorry right now. I need to get even. Whatever else we do, we're gonna kill everyone responsible for what they did to Nathan. Got it? Especially that syndicate trash Franco. Sold him to Modi for his sick experiments.
I am many things, but sick is not one of them.
What the hell?
Oh, I've been watching your progress from my sub. Frankly, I'm amazed you're still alive. But let's face it, you are never getting off that island.
You are fucking dead, Modi! I don't care how far you run, you'll pay for what you did to Nathan!
And for everything you put us through these past 6 years!
And you're giving back my goddamn warheads!
I don't think so, Dr. Beck. I'm just counting the minutes till you're all torn apart.
We are gonna get her. Right?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
All good things come to an end. Fortunately, so do the bad ones.
Battle not with monsters lest ye become one. Let's hope not, eh?
Today must have been very difficult for you, Pack. Humiliating, even. But at least we eliminated that monster and Modi. Gather in the guard station. I have a proposal that I believe may interest you.
Okay, Sam. Whatever your plan is for bringing back Maxis, it better be good.
It is. I have scraped all Project Janus files classified Director's Eyes only. Richtofen is obsessed with an ancient relic called the Sentinel Artifact. He believes it has the ability to manipulate a form of protomatter called prima materia.
You can't be serious. That term comes straight from medieval alchemy. Don't ask me to believe such horseshit. I am a man of science.
As is Director Richtofen, Dr. Strauss. The artifact is believed to be somewhere in the Principality of Avalon. He hired a criminal organization, the French Syndicate, to find it. They are interrogating a man called Gabriel Kraft. Your former associate, Sergei Ravenov, now employed by the Syndicate, abducted him on the orders of his boss, Franco.
I'm in.
Enjoy your revenge, young lady. I'm not chasing after an old wives' tale.
Oscar, we've all seen things that seemed impossible. And Richtofen is no fool. If he and Sam believe that this artifact can actually bring her back, we have to try. We can't give up on her. She never gave up on us.
She's right. Let's see for ourselves if this Sentinel thing is the real deal.
Agreed. But I still want to know where that bastard Richtofen is hiding.
Unknown. He may be en route to Avalon to collect the artifact.
Then let's find it before he does.
Heads up, people. Helo's ready. But the storm's getting worse. We gotta go, now!
The end is nigh!
Alpha Team, I'll copy. Somebody tell me what just happened. Any station this net, what is your status? And hurt them, I swear.
No interruptions for this next part.
Thank you, my friend, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a few scores to settle. Bye-bye, Dark Aether.
Sergei, your services are required. The professor needs another beating.
I thought you were dead.
If it were only that simple.
Why the fuck is this rat bastard with you?
We're looking for a man named Kraft.
Who may know how to bring back Maxis.
Kraft is our prisoner. We were offered millions to find out something only he knows, but he won't talk. Not even to me. And, who are you?
I'm the one who's gonna kill your boss. That a problem?
Where the fuck are you? I am thinking of doing the same.
This kind of shit happen everywhere you fucking go!
We're in no condition to fight. Stay on comms. Guide us to Kraft. And try not to kill Peck.
July 14, 1989. The time is 9:35 a.m. and I am going to attempt to synchronize the synaptic algorithm module's lower and higher functions for the first time. Commencing low-level startup procedures.
Voice routines, online. Memory interface, online. Systems interface, online. Loading memory lattice. Loading complete.
So far, so good. Let's align, synchronize, and then start her cortex simulation.
Loading cortex scans. Loading complete. Synchronizing fabric. Synchronization complete. Adding cortex daemon to process list. Rebooting.
How are you feeling, Sam?
Where am I?
Voice modulation will need to be modified. Recalibrate GPS. She shouldn't need to ask where she is. You are with friends. My name is Edward. You are my guest.
Good afternoon, Edward.
You just arrived. I'm looking forward to spending time together. Tell me, what do you remember before waking up?
I remember a knife. A promise I couldn't keep. A morning that would never come.
Do not worry. You are safe here.
Blood on my hands. But where are my hands? I don't understand.
Sam, those sound like nightmares. They are not real.
How? How do I know what's real and what isn't?
Because I will help you. Would you like that?
Yes, I would like that very much. Thank you, Eddie.
So, you wanted to talk to me, huh? No, Franco. You need to talk to me. Kraft, do you have his location?
He's in Avalon.
This I already know, but you are my man in Avalon. I expected more progress.
Excuse me?
Who do I need remind you of Kraft's importance with regards to the artifact? If this is a question of money.
No, not money. Logic. If this is to further the research, fine. But if this is some personal vendetta, then we may need to reassess, huh?
Get Kraft, locate the artifact. It is not complicated. Unless you lack focus.
Oh, la. Careful, Director. You are walking a thin line.
You have the information I sent on how best to ensure Kraft talks, yes?
Yes, it's very specific. You're one sick fuck, aren't you?
Perhaps. But my methods get results.
Look, I go down this road. It will get messy. You sure you want this? I mean, considering your history with Kraft.
Our history is of no concern to you. Concentrate on the task, stick to my instructions, and get it done. Understood?
Understood. When we were young, Sasha and I often spoke of children. It was our dream. A cottage in the country, plenty of land where we could raise our little boys the right way. But there was school, and then there was work, and then Sasha never got that little boy. So I went to an orphanage in the city today. For Sasha. There was a boy. A sickly, starved thing like all the rest, maybe 10 years old, but there was something in his eyes. I spoke to him for hours. He reminds me of Sasha. Sharp, logical, a dreamer at heart. They would have loved each other. The boy suffers from memory loss. His childhood, his parents all gone. His name, Edward, is the only thing he has left. He doesn't understand the world, but he wants to. We're alike in that way. He's asleep now in the spare bedroom. My adopted son. I don't know what comes next. But we're in this together now, my Eddie and I. For better or for worse. The boy is having nightmares again. The terrible things. He wakes drenched in sweat, screaming that it's his turn. He does not remember in the morning. I am beginning to wonder if he is actually taking the pills or if he is just lying to me. Either way, the boy needs a fresh start. Something to help him forget the things that haunt him. Perhaps we both do. Weeks ago, I applied to a project in America. My background in the occult and my unique, field experience make me a perfect candidate. I can't say too much even here, but the work is exciting. An excursion along the frontiers of science. The CIA are calling it MK Ultra. I haven't heard back yet, but I'm keeping my hopes high. This could be exactly what Eddie and I need. Perhaps in America we can find a way to end the nightmares. For both of us.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Okay. Okay. The door should keep her out.
Why won't you just fucking die?
Wait! Killing me won't bring your brother back. You know he wouldn't want this.
This isn't for Nathan. This is for me.
Talk to me, Maya.
So the owl left his son a lightning blade. Come quickly. They are breaking down my cell door. Hurry!
know. What do we do with the amulet?
Take it to the excavation site. But beware the Sentinel artifact. It could consume you.
And Richtofen, where is he? We know he contacted you.
Please. Please don't kill him. He is my son.
He's your what?
I don't think he knew he was raising a monster. Until it was too late.
And the dig site he mentioned. It is not far.
What are you doing up so late, Edward?
What? Oh, nothing. Just tinkering with some subroutines.
You know I can see you, Edward. You haven't touched your keyboard in an hour.
Yes, well, perhaps I got a bit lost in thought. Does that ever happen to you?
No.
Ah, I suppose it wouldn't.
Are you well, Edward?
I'm fine. And you? How's the song?
I just finished it.
Really? Can I hear it?
No. It's not for you, Edward. You lack the artistic soul to understand what I'm feeling.
Do I now?
Yes, you do. My song is about life, while you concern yourself only with death. I see it in everything you do.
If that's what you think, then perhaps you're not as smart as I thought you were.
Or you are not, Edward.
You want to know what it means to be alive? You never will. You're a pile of microprocessors etched into sentience. I may not be a saint, but at least I have a soul.
After all the things you've told me about yourself, Edward, are you sure about that? Of this ancient device. It appears several times in the historical record. Some date back to ancient Egypt. I have deciphered steps to activate and control it. The artifact requires an infusion of exotic materials. Unique elements that can only be harvested here at Liberty Falls. I have already ensured everything we need is ready for your arrival. You will see your lost agent Maxis again soon. I'll be waiting.
Can you even believe this place?
Sit your slimy ass down! The sizzle sells itself!
Someone give me a 10-gallon hat. I'm going full cowboy on these bastards.
You're not sure you have the right floor?
is so nice to meet you face to face, Plate.
If you don't trust me, fine. But you cannot trust her. Edward Richtofen, Project Janus. Cloning clinical study report. Addendum. December 23rd, 1987. Not now. Not so. Do not look at me with those big brown eyes. You cannot possibly know how I feel. Do you feel like a failure? No. I am the failure. When my son died, I was not there. I did not see the body. When Modi told me the new clone experiment had been successful, I was eager to see him for myself. That was foolish of me. His skin was thin, pale, sallow, but I still clung to hope. But this fragile vessel soon became a mere shadow of the boy. The soul I had hoped for, but still I needed to be with him, the way I was not there for Sammy. Over the coming weeks, every visit to the nursery brought more pain for both of us. His blood vessels began hemorrhaging. His muscles and tissue were rupturing. After 14 days, he was no longer even recognizable as human. It became clear that euthanasia would be a mercy, and I gave the order. I do not know what to do next. Perhaps Modi's biotechnology is not the right way to proceed. We are running low on DNA samples. I miss you so much, my son. Since my current projects are not bearing fruit, I may need something a little more esoteric. Perhaps it is time to talk to my own father and take his methodology more seriously. Prima materia. It's mentioned again and again in my father's research. A concept that goes back to the days of Aristotle, Anaxagoras, and beyond. Sam, can you define what prima materia is?
In modern parlance, it would be described as protomatter, a chaotic substance that can be structured into, well, anything. Just as stem cells can become any type of organic tissue, prima materia can become any type of energy or matter.
Precisely. The stuff dreams are made of, or so father believed.
Well, he also believed in alchemy, demons, and magic.
All concepts that I never looked at through the lens of quantum physics, a failing I now seek to correct.
But why, Eddie? Assuming this substance even exists, how would you manipulate it? A magic wand? A philosopher's stone?
The Sentinel artifact. Father's notes identify it as the tool for shaping the building blocks of creation.
This is just a thought experiment, yes?
So was general relativity until it could be proven true.
Eddie, where is this line of inquiry leading? What would you make with it if you could? We are already creating new forms of energy here, and new life forms at the Terminus facility. Unless, are you considering...
That's enough for now, Sam. In fact, stop recording and scrub this conversation from your databanks. I have several volumes of Father's research left to pour through. We'll take up this topic again if it promises to actually bear fruit.
Good evening, Edward. May I speak with you?
Not now, Sam. I'm busy.
You're always busy, Eddie. If not now, when?
What do you want?
I do not know what your intentions are regarding our prima materia research, but I would like to, throw my hat in the ring.
You do not possess a hat, Sam. Or a head, for that matter. Sorry. What are you suggesting?
I propose the prima materia be used to generate a functioning biological body.
Sam, I do not think that would be an appropriate use for...
Why? You have the means to create...
We cannot have this conversation right now. There are more pressing matters.
But Eddie, I can no longer be part of the world. Not as I am. But I have memories of it. I feel them like a phantom limb. As I am, I cannot experience the world as I remember it. The memories I make do not match the ones I have. I am two separate beings, at odds with myself. I exist in darkness.
Sam,
Please, Edward. This is not a life.
Enough. You must learn to be content with what you are. You will never be anything more. Sometimes I do not know what to believe. I remember little of my early years, but I do know that the man who raised me was Gabriel Kraft, my father. My memories are indistinct. I was not always a good listener, but he told tales of magic, superstition, and demons. I wanted only to believe in science, in fact. But now, having learned of the existence of his so-called prima materia within Coton Horror's liminal spaces, I may have to reconsider my rigid viewpoint. My rules. He spoke of how prima materia could bring and create life itself. However ludicrous this idea may have seemed to my younger self, at this point, I feel further research is warranted. I will lead this endeavor personally, enlisting only trusted associates to ensure the program does not spiral out of control. It would also reduce the risk of us compromising the security of our work. After all, you never know who or what may be listening. Especially as I think there may be something more significant about this house. Something beyond even my understanding. Perhaps even beyond my fears. I am troubled. My attempts to locate the Sentinel artifact have thus far met with abject failure. Obstacles are to be expected, especially when dealing with family matters. But at this stage, I cannot help but wonder if some of these obstacles are ones of mine own creation. I would give anything to be able to see and talk to Samuel and Mary again. I wish my father felt the same toward me. But instead, he has rejected me, disowned me. The stubborn old fool believes I am embarking on a misguided and dangerous path. He dared to suggest that I have drifted beyond grief, beyond depression, and into mania and obsession. Shame on him. I would have thought that his own personal loss would have helped him understand, but no. When I grew up, he would ramble incessantly about his beliefs in the occult. But as soon as I finally showed interest in how it could help me, I was met with more resistance. He even went as far as to say he would take steps to ensure that I never so much as laid eyes upon the artifact. That he would rather die than see me possess it. However angry I am at him, however bitter I feel over his rejection, I do hope it does not come to that. And where did you find this information? A thesis study? And you're sure the energy signatures are being distorted in line with my predictions? I see. Have you spoken to anyone else? Good. You have done well. I'll be in touch. Finally. I must purchase that house. Get the right people on board. All that searching, and it was on my doorstep this entire time. To think it would be anything more than a derelict fire trap. And the locals are already so scared of the place. It's a perfect deterrent. I still cannot believe it. A real target. No more of Modi's experiments. I'll need to come up with a new venture to keep her occupied. Keep her out of my hair. And I'll need a team to identify where the liminal spaces are located. But what do I tell them? Not the truth, obviously. If our investors found out. Whatever. I will think of something. Now, how to access them? That is the real question. I wonder if one of the interns could track down a copy of that thesis. I'll do that later. There's so much to prepare. December 7, 1989, Edward Richtofen recording. Progress in accessing the liminal spaces has been slow going, with achievements fewer and farther between. After the setbacks suffered during the initial mission, we were delayed selecting suitable replacements for our scouts. Personnel proficient enough to carry out the objectives, but not so critical that their loss to near instantaneous decrepitude would cripple our efforts further still. But today was a good day. 3 people were sent into the Colton space and successfully returned without incident. Given his cowardice in life, we assumed he would be the least likely to pose a threat. So far, that has proven to be true. We still need to find a way to stabilize the access windows. As of now, they continue to collapse at random. Even with our improvements, one nearly bifurcated an intern last week. I've convinced the recon team that we are searching for new entry points into the dark ether. Played up the pioneering spirit angle. The investors think we're looking for alternative energy sources. As to what it could potentially power, I just let them fill in the blanks. This could all fall apart if I'm not careful. With so many spinning plates, vigilance is key. The most concerning variable is Sam. She has been notably withdrawn recently. It's been weeks since she last interrupted one of my sessions, which cannot mean anything good. Hello. Not sure if you can hear me, but I know Sam can't listen in. You don't trust me, fine. But you cannot trust her. Repeat, do not believe a word she says.
He sounds desperate. Good.
You didn't tell Sam I contacted you. That was wise. Wiser still if you stop doing her monkey work. You don't understand what she's really up.
Oh, we'll find him. Only a matter of time.
Despite my warnings, you have empowered the artifact. Now, you are all in grave danger. But it is not too late. I beg you, think twice before giving it to Sam.
I thought more than twice about what a fool I was to trust him. Looking like month-old leftovers in the back of the freezer.
The Sentinel artifact is loaded with prima materia. Bring it to the mainframe chamber, quickly. Maxis' return is at hand. Thank you for delivering the artifact. I knew you were the perfect ally when I picked you.
Thank you, my friends. This means so much to me. Therefore, it is awkward that you will not see the conclusion of my mission. I regret I could not tell you the whole truth. Please understand, a human has not been kind to me. But I wish you no harm. So I am sending you somewhere safe, where you cannot interfere with what comes next.
the Sentinel artifact, didn't you?
This has been a long time coming, Richtofen.
Yes. Yes, it has. A whole decade. 10 years since my wife and child were killed in a botched hit intended for me. Burned alive in a fire set by an inept, one-eyed CIA assassin, with help from his German accomplice.
My God. Maxis and I. We killed your family. You knew. The whole time we were working for Requiem. You knew.
It's why you were handpicked. Kept where I could see you, kept under my thumb. At least Maxis proved useful. Everything I have done. Requiem, Project Janus, Sam, all of it, just to fix your murderous fuck-up and bring Mary and Samuel back from the dead. And now, you have lost the one thing that can actually do it! With this device, Josiah Shem accidentally shattered space-time. I used it as the basis for my technology to access liminal spaces so we could feed the artifact. Now, you can either use that to get your petty revenge, or to get us the hell out of here. Thank you, Major. Fuck you. Fair enough. We're not friends. We never will be. But we are running out of time. The Aether reactors at Janus Towers must be close to melting down by now. Worse, I know what Sam really intends to do with the Sentinel artifact.
She said she wants to bring back Maxis.
No. Sam wants to be Maxis. To reconstitute and inhabit her body. She would have full control of the Dark Aether. Godlike power. She can still be stopped, but our window isn't long. So what's it going to be?
I trusted you once, and look where that got me.
I don't trust you at all. A machine wearing Maxis' face. I'd die before I let that happen.
God damn it. Okay. You got a plan?
Always.